More than 5,000 years ago, Lord Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, inhabited the land of Vrindavan, and the regions which manifested his youthful pastimes came to be known as the land of Braj. Braj Kshetra, the crest jewel of all the pilgrimage centers of the entire universe, is the place where Krishna charmed the residents with the melodious tunes of his flute, stole everyone's heart, rendering them drenched in ecstatic love. What if we told you that the divine place still exists and the culture intact? Let's take you to the land of Barsana, the heart of Braj Kshetra. Untouched by the calamities of modernism. The land of the Queen of Vrindavan, Srimati Radharani, who eternally resides in its charming forests with her dearmost Sakhis, always engaged in loving pastimes with her eternal consort, Lord Krishna. The dense, beautiful forests you see, the hills touching the skies, and the lakes resplendent with fresh water, all would have been a distant dream, if not the efforts of a pure saint of Braj, Sri Ramesh Babaji Maharaj, would have vowed to restore the heritage of Braj Kshetra. Residing at Maan Mandir, Barsana since the last 68 years, inspiring millions through his teachings and living example, Baba Shri, an embodiment of purity and selflessness, has served the mankind all his life, which led him to establish Shri Maan Mandir Seva Sansthan, a platform to serve the Lord, his abode and his devotees untiringly and selflessly. There is a sublime emotion in this place, the air infused with humility and purity radiating all around. This is the effulgence of the devotion and the selflessness which is deep imbibed in the hearts of the people here. The numerous projects run by Maan Mandir Seva Sansthan are a testimony to the claim. For instance, with an aim to serve the mother cows, Baba Shri started Mataji Gaushala in the year 2007 with a handful of them. Number soars to over 60,000. Yes, the biggest cow shelter of the world, which nurses over 60,000 cows in the most affectionate motherly way, exists in Barsana. Setting an ideal example of cow protection, Mataji Gaushala intakes the sick, the abandoned, and the cows protected from slaughterhouses, nourishes them and revives their health, and vows to serve them until their lifetimes.
आप लोग देखेंगे यहाँ इस गौशाला में वास्तव में गौ सेवा कैसे की जाती है। जब तक गाय के प्रति एक पशु भाव रहेगा या जब तक एक सामान्य जीव का भाव भी रहेगा, तब तक सेवा भाव की सिद्धि नहीं होगी। तो गाय के प्रति पहले तो एक मातृभाव स्थापित किया जाए। मातृभाव जब उसके प्रति रहेगा तो पूज्य भाव आएगा, एक आदर की भावना हृदय में स्वयमेव आएगी। और माताजी गौशाला में जो भी कुछ दिखाई दे रहा है, यहाँ की जो भी कुछ समृद्धि है, यहाँ का जो भी कुछ वैभव है, उसमें प्रधानता है भावना की। यहाँ जो भी सेवक हैं, जो भी कर्मचारी हैं, बालक से लेके बड़े तक, उन सबके हृदय में एक गौ सेवा का भाव डाला गया है। अपने शरीर की परवाह छोड़ के यहाँ पे सुबह से रात तक ग्वाले काम करते हैं। और यहाँ तक कि हमारे मान मंदिर के बहुत से संत जो निष्काम भाव से यहाँ पर अपनी सेवा का योगदान करने के लिए साधु लोग भी आते हैं, संत लोग भी आते हैं। तो गौ सेवा के लिए वास्तव में भावना का होना बहुत आवश्यक है। इसलिए बाबा महाराज प्रायः कहते हैं कि धन का अभाव इस गौशाला में कभी नहीं होगा, सामर्थ्य का अभाव इस गौशाला में कभी नहीं होगा, जब तक कि लोग भाव से धनी रहेंगे। तो हम लोग देख सकते हैं कि इस युग में ऐसा गौशाला, ऐसा खिरक, जहाँ दूध के लोभ से गौ सेवा नहीं होती है। और जितना भी गौ सेवा हो रही है वो सब पूर्ण निष्काम भाव से, निस्वार्थ भाव से हो रही है।
और ये वही बरसाना स्थान है जहाँ पर श्री राधा रानी की गौवंश विराजमान है, जहाँ श्री राधा रानी स्वयं अपने हाथों में दोहनी लेकर और इन गौवंश को दोहती थी और इन गौवंश को स्नेह किया करती थी। तो ऐसा ये गौवंश जहाँ स्वच्छंद रूप से श्री राधा रानी की शरण में और पूज्य श्री बाबा महाराज की कृपा से स्वच्छंद विचरण कर रहा है, ये हम सबका सौभाग्य। इतने विशाल गौवंश का हम लोग दर्शन कर रहे हैं, जहाँ 55,000 गौवंश है और जहाँ ऐसा ही नहीं केवल गाय हैं, जहाँ वृषभ भी हैं, जहाँ गाय भी हैं और सभी का एक ही समान सबका पालन होता है। अभी भी इनका वात्सल्य देखें आप कि किस प्रकार आपको देखते ही भागी चली आती हैं।
Completely dependent on the mercy of Srimati Radharani, Maan Mandir Seva Sansthan aspires to serve and asks nothing in return. As a result, the cow shelter has seen rapid expansion. Equipped with all the suitable modern technologies and to provide the best facilities to the cows,
it provides treatment to at least 3,000 cows at a time.
with hundreds of Gau Sevaks serving voluntarily, Baba Shri wishes to revive the era of Dwapar Yug when Krishna used to herd his cows in the Braj Kshetra, the region which is replete with Krishna's lotus footprints. And to relish those esoteric pastimes, Baba Shri also started Shri Radharani annual Braj Yatra in the year 1988, the annual pilgrimage of the 84-course region of Braj Bhumi. The Yatra witnesses participation of over 15,000 devotees from different parts of the world who soak themselves in the munificent dust, walk, dance, feast and chant endlessly for 40 days, meanwhile absorbing the blessings of Dham with love and devotion. The Yatra conducted is entirely free of cost, which covers all the expenses of food, camp stays, medical, etc. of each and every devotee for the total period of 40 days. The sight of thousands of pilgrims meandering through the fields just like the river Yamuna is a treat to the eyes of the viewers. And so is the soulful, rhythmic, devotional rasa dance of the gopis at Ras Mandap. Nitya Aradhana, as it is called, or Rasotsav Sankirtan, the powerhouse and the cause of all the mercy flowing through this Seva Sansthan. Every day in the evening at 6 p.m, the sadhvis gather at the foothills of Mangad at Ras Mandap and dance to the holy names of the Lord with unflinching faith and devout absorption. The divine sight gives a glimpse of the Rasamandal of the gopis and Lord Krishna. Followed by Baba Shri's short satsang, the mellows of Brajras in form of Rasiya songs and Leelas floods the scene with Krishna Prem when the hundreds of eyewitnesses are awe-stricken with splendor, while the walls echo the Jaikaras of the Queen of Barsana. The driving strength of the devotees here is the absolute surrenderance unto the Lord, His unalloyed bhakti and constant chanting of the names of Sri Radha Krishna. This is the result of the bhav Baba Shri has propagated through his teachings and is evident from every activity of the institute. Thousands of people come to relish the free prasadam seva at Sri Radha Ras Mandir every single day. The children of Didiji Gurukul at Maan Mandir have held the flag of Nagar Sankirtan very high. Every morning they would carry forward their Nitya Naam seva in form of Barsana Parikrama, singing the names of the Lord. And return to the traditional school for training in Vedic Shastra, music, and subjects of their interests. Maan Mandir has initiated Prabhat Feri, which is morning Nagar Sankirtan programs in over 32,000 places. The example of Raskunj is an epitome of real women empowerment. Here, the girls are given opportunities to learn according to their desired fields of choices. The likes of Murlikaji, Shriji, and many others have marched forward to distribute the love of Godhead and travel across the world to distribute the transcendental knowledge of the science of bhakti through their discourses and Bhagavad Saptah. The prowess of these girls at Raskunj in serving the Lord cannot be described in words. Adept in all the 64 arts which Radharani possesses, they apply these skills to accomplish every service they are allotted. They have contributed their voluntary service in all the projects initiated by Baba Shri. The example of rejuvenation of Dev Sarovar and cleansing of the Priya Kund would serve as an inspiration to the patrons of Braj. For all his miraculous deeds, Baba Shri does not ask for anything. He doesn't take credit. Instead, he says, "Hurl shoes at me." Isn't he the pinnacle of humility and selflessness? He just wishes that every soul becomes a sincere devotee of Krishna.
भक्ति माने ही भज धातु सेवायाम, जो सेवा करता है वो भक्त है.
His purity restores the faith in the divine. His bhajan has transformed the lives of thousands. He is an inspiration and one of the greatest saints of our time and the times to come. A true patron teaching what real community service means, how Sanatan Dharma needs to be served, how Gauvansh can be protected in Kali Yuga, and what real women empowerment is. Environment protection, preserving Braj cultural heritage, educating and motivating the world, and above all, propagating the science of self-realization by teaching through his own exemplary life. Padma Shri Pujya Ramesh Babaji Maharaj is the ideal to look forward to. Listen to the life-transforming satsang lectures, chant Krishna's names, dance to the soulful devotional ragas, and sing the glories of the Lord's unalloyed devotional service. Come and see and smell the aroma of selfless service and adorn your soul with the blessings of Shriji. You can do this by giving a visit here in Barsana, India, or you can join our hands in our divine projects. Visit our website for more details. Find us on YouTube, Facebook and SoundCloud at Maan Mandir. Install our mobile application and relish the nectar flowing wherever you are. Need we ask more when Shriji is the one who inspires?